Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Chiliz, ticker symbol CHZ. Chiliz is a very strong altcoin that I have been covering for quite some time here on the Crypto Empire channel. So in this video, we're briefly going to touch on the fundamentals of Chiliz, but more importantly, we're going to be taking a look at the price charts for some upcoming opportunities that may play out. So make sure that you stick with me until the very end, and if you are new to Crypto Empire, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below, and make sure that you have all bell notifications turned on as well. And let the gains be with you. So to start off this video, let's take a look at the market cap as a whole to get a better overall grasp on exactly where we are at. Bitcoin is currently trading at pretty much exactly $33,000. We have a current Bitcoin dominance of about 44%. ETH trading at $2,100. So we are still in the lower echelon of the overall Bitcoin trading range from about 29,000 up to 42,000. We're in the lower half of things. So we're going to see how things do develop. Now this video is about Chiliz, and to find Chiliz we need to come all the way down here to number 68 in market cap. Chiliz is currently trading for 24.3 cents with a $1.3 billion market cap. So keep in mind, the reason why I didn't mention the Bitcoin price is because altcoins such as Chiliz heavily rely on Bitcoin in these current market conditions. Altcoins do follow Bitcoin, so always be keeping an eye on the Bitcoin price action, because that is a leading indicator on what altcoins will most likely do next. So in regards to Chiliz, Chiliz is a very strong project, and it actually has a very special place in my heart because it was actually one of my best calls here on Crypto Empire. I did call it out at about 3 cents. Cue the clip here. So if we look at Chiliz on the 3-day, we can see that we've been ripping up. All right, people are taking notice to this thing. It is newer, and they're doing a lot. They're partnered with Binance. They're doing launch pools on Binance. It's big, all right, for their tokenized sports teams. If we look at current price to where we've been, we still have 90%. I think it's going to blow past where we've been. I think it's going to burst into price discovery, all right? I'm super, super bullish on Chiliz if you haven't noticed by now. This thing is primed up. And just days after that, Chiliz did pump to the all-time high of about 87 cents. It actually went to like 90 cents, I'm pretty sure, on Binance. So awesome performance this past altcoin season. And Chiliz is a real-world working product. Basically, what the token is, it is the fuel for the entire ecosystem. They built out a platform called Socios.com, and what Chiliz does is they partner with major sports organizations, be it professional football, soccer, the UFC. Now they are getting into the NBA as well, and they create fan tokens and create a way for fans to get involved with their favorite teams, and it's all done within the Socios.com ecosystem, which was built by Chiliz, and Chiliz is the main essential currency within the ecosystem. So it's a real world product with a real world use case with real people adopting it. So that is why I say it's a very strong project, and it can't hurt if you are looking to build up a nice little bag of a strong altcoin. Of course, nothing here in Crypto Empire is financial advice, but Chiliz is a good one. So look into it definitely if you were not aware of what Chiliz is. So this is definitely big. This means that NBA fans will now be introduced into the Chiliz ecosystem, which means more potential customers, which means more buying pressure on the Chiliz token, which means prices increase. Obviously, nothing plays out play for play, so don't take everything verbatim, but it's bullish news when they are announcing a partnership with one of the most recognized teams in NBA basketball. Right, shout out to Larry Bird, Larry Legend. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at the price charts. And first of all, I mean, we can take a look at Bitcoin. We'll look on the daily. Like I said, guys, we're in the bottom half of the range here. You can see over here on the left side in the range earlier on, the majority of the trading was done in the upper part of the range. Now we have the majority of trading happening in the lower part of the range. So we'll see how things do develop on Bitcoin. I'm still neutral. As long as we're in this trading range and we're above this 29,500 yellow dotted line here, I remain neutral. I'm waiting for the breakout in either direction. With that being said, let's head on over to the Chiliz. First, we're going to look at the US dollar chart, and then we'll take a look at the Bitcoin pairing as well and look for some potential trading opportunities. So, as you guys do see here, I actually haven't charted this in a while. I have these lines up here from, I'm not sure when. I do remember putting these up. It was weeks ago. Basically, I measured the move here from the all-time high. Like I said, it was like 94 cents on Binance. From the low, from the start of the rally. And right here, we are sitting at the 78.6 retracement. We are using that as support. Okay, I'll make a little box there for you guys. So over here at 21 cents, if we see another dip into the area, I would maybe scale some buying orders in. And I do notice this high over here. So 15 cents, 16 cents also looks very good. Reason I know that is because I see these candle body highs over here on the chart. And price didn't quite make it down here. But honestly, let's go and dig in and see what actually happened at this price level where this wick did end up. So where I'm going to look right now is in this candle. I'm going to look for a demand zone because price always reacts off of supply and demand. So let's just use this as a little educational lesson for you guys if you want to learn more about supply and demand. If not, feel free to skip ahead on the video. Do your thing, whatever you want. So let's see if we can find anything on the 15-minute price chart. We do have to go back quite a bit. So on the 15-minute price chart, at the level where price did stop, we can see that, we do have a bit of an area here, right? We have, I would mark this whole thing as a demand zone from this candle wick down to these candle body closes. On the higher time frame, this would definitely be a solid demand zone, right? This is a 15-minute price chart. And just notice how when price left the area, it came back retested, right? Buyers stepped in, we never saw that level again. So that's why price did turn around at that particular level here. Let's head it back over to the daily. That's why price turned around at 16.3 cents, right? We just dug into that area. There is a level of demand in there. So I would expect if we do see a sell-off to see this 16-cent level tested again. It doesn't exactly line up with a fib level, or does it? Let's check the 88.6. No. So the 88.6 is actually in a daily demand zone. Okay, so this gives us another indication of a buying level down here at 11.5 cents. So this is how I would play Chiliz, not financial advice. I would start scaling my orders in from the 78.6 retracement at 21 cents. And I would scale them all the way down to 11.7 cents. If we do see a flash dip, right, if we break to the downside, anything is possible. I'm biased bullish, however, it's completely uncertain with the cryptocurrency markets. So this is why I'm telling you to scale some orders in, dollar cost average into a position, really build your bag. Try to get a lower average cost in the strong altcoins that you do believe in. And this is going to give you an opportunity to really build a nice position, and don't spread yourself too thin. Don't be the guy with $100 in 30 different altcoins. No. Take your bets and really concentrate your energy. Your energy in this case is your money, right? So concentrate that on a few picks, and if you pick them right, you only need to be right once, right? You see major payoffs in the cryptocurrency markets. So keep that one in mind. If we're going to look for an area to take profit, if we're looking for a relatively short-term trade, I mean, this could pan out over a few months, but let's say we do head down to the 21 cent level, where I see all these candle wicks at the golden pocket at 36 cents. This would be about, 70% gain from 21 cents up to 36 cents. So I could definitely see that happening if we do see a dip and then we have a rally. So have your order set, not financial advice. Definitely looks like an enticing trade on Chiliz. Taking a look at the Bitcoin pair, we can see, it looks like I charted this with the fib at the same time I charted the US dollar pair weeks ago. Basically, the golden pocket here at 670 Satoshis is being used as critical support. We do have these candle wicks down here at about 600 Satoshis. So that does look like an enticing area with some buyers stepping in consistently. And then I do have this lower zone mapped out on the daily, starting from about 487 sats. Call it 500 Satoshis, a nice round even number. And with 500 Satoshis, guys, if you're looking to stack your sats, let's say we do see a drop down into this demand zone.
right? Even if we took it back up to where we were now, this would be a 40% increase. That means you put 1 Bitcoin in, you will have 40 billion Satoshis Bitcoin as profit. That is a hypothetical trading scenario, but I could see it play out. So this is how we stack our sats. We look for these opportunities. We wait for price to drop down to these demand zones. This is the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, supply and demand works better, but you have to be patient. So with that being said, if you want to trade on a shorter time frame, for a swing trade, 4 hours what I would go to. If you go down past the 4 hour, then you're really getting into shorter term day trading. So for the sake of these YouTube videos, I don't really discuss day trading opportunities. If you want to find out more about day trading, check out the Crypto Empire Discord group. Link is down in the description below. But for Chiliz, basically, first level I'm looking at is 660 sats down to about 620 sats. The golden pocket, we can see it's being used a lot as an area of support. And I would look to ride it up to these levels of resistance up here at about 923 sats. For even that's a 38% gain. So this is what I'm looking at for Chiliz. Chiliz is a very fundamentally strong altcoin that has already went on a massive run this past year. And personally, with all of the partnerships they have going on, all the things that they are developing with Socios.com, I think that Chiliz is nowhere near finished. I do want to hear from you though. What do you think about Chiliz? Leave a comment down below. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire. If you did enjoy this video, make sure that you leave a like. And also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and have all bell notifications turned on so you don't miss any uploads. And I will see you in the next video.